Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get on the road. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, hey, you know how I said I was trustworthy? Bam, ambush.
Just so you know, guys, the best sort of NPCs are the NPCs where you as the player don't know how to respond to them. I have no idea how to deal with this person.
Yeah. I know how Dimble wants to deal with this situation, but the problem is Gideon has such a force of character, and Dimble is kind of beholden to him to an extent that Dimble's going along with Gideon as long as it befits Gideon.
I think if we jump back into this.
Yeah, yep, I'm good.
Yeah, you guys bumble along the road. You guys don't meet back up with King Alban, and after a while, probably like just as you're getting to the exit of the woods and the sort of foliage starts thinning out, Onk is sort of like pulling on your arm.
Yeah. I'll look down at him. Yes.
His head turns. Not going home?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. What are we gonna do about... Huh.
I'll look at Onk. Job not done.
He like looks kind of like sadly, and looks up to you, and nods his head. Thing's fucking weird, says Owen.
Yeah, we get it. All right. Okay.
I can't get used to you speaking goblin. It's unnatural.
I'm just to piss him off. I'm gonna start shouting at him in giant.
Okay.
Grastificardifer!
Dovidaba!
Yeah.
He's just like, fucking weird.
Exactly. Fucking weeb.
He just like goes like grabs his head and just like goes back to what he was doing before, which is like just stabbing a knife between his fingers like at the back of the cart.
Oh my god.
The basically any time that you guys have that sort of banter as well, like Ashwell's just like sort of like grins, like just sort of amused by you guys.
Huh. I don't think... I'm sorry, I may have missed this. I didn't gain all my spell slots back after I leveled, right?
No.
Okay, I think I didn't cast a spell. No, I did. Did I cast any spells against...
You cast command.
Once on her?
Yeah, because you went...
I did.
Drop! And then you got,
like,
knocked out.
And then you dropped. Yeah, it was foreshadowing.
I think that was the only spell I cast, right?
I believe so.
I can't remember any others, but that might have just been because it was something more mild. But yeah, I'm going to say no for this, so...
Oh, I...
Also, like, half a day has passed. You've been on a cart. You can have had... a
long rest?
Long rest, if you want.
Yeah.
Everybody except for the person driving the cart can have a long rest. On that.
Yeah, I'll drive.
Did I make up, because I know my max hit dice is 2 now. Would I have when I level? When I leveled, I didn't gain any of my resources back, right?
No.
Okay, so I would be long resting with 1 hit die to spend.
Yes.
Okay, but at the end of my long rest, I get them all back.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So nice.
That's good.
I'm happy.
Also, because you have a bard with you, you can roll a d6 and add it if you want.
Yes, please.
As he's just sort of like he's sort of like humming in the cart, and his song of rest feature.
Oh, I am at full health.
But having a bard with you in this system is going to be like way better for your rests.
Next character's a bard, so.
A bard with Gideon? That's a terrible idea.
That
Someone
is.
to buff Gideon's ego?
No,
Sing the song of death and decay.
It's gonna go one of 2 ways. Either the bard is going to sing Gideon's praises and help him destroy the world, or Gideon's gonna kill the bard because the bard takes up too much airtime.
Yeah, and just annoys him.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys
On the
reach
road.
the edge of the Sobel Woods, and you come out. You came pretty much along the road sort of path from the way that you went, so it's a bit easier on the horse and cart. But you managed to make it, and you're basically like on a road that joins up with the road by Canefield Fort.
Yeah.
Like a sigh of relief is felt from Owen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys reach the road. It's now becoming sort of early morning-ish. Like the sun is starting to rise, probably like 8 o'clock.
Nice. Yeah.
So do you guys? What is your guys' intentions as you hit this road here?
Go north.
Yeah. Well, I think
yeah,
we ought to just follow the road. at this
Follow the
point.
road, but yeah, I would like to follow the road until it goes north and then cross the river,
Yep.
ford the
Okay.
river. We'll
Yep.
go on the glooming road to Vico.
Glooming road.
And I've
Yeah.
made it very apparent to our elvish companion. That's
that
where
you
we're
guys
headed.
are dropping him a Vico. Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough. It's a big place. I can hide.
It's not like anyone will be actively looking for you.
You don't know my organization.
Fair.
I would be talking
Shrugs.
to the lordling, whose name I
Who
for some reason
is
can't
still
remember.
unconscious?
Still unconscious.
Yeah. He's a dummy.
Jeez, I'll like try to shake him awake.
Okay. Use an action. Shake him awake.
Yes, indeed, as though he were under a spell.
Yes. He wakes up.
Nice, yeah, yeah. He wakes up. I'll. Hey,
You like. Please tell me you're part of this too. He like looks
What?
at you with like a glimmer of hope.
no, we're taking you home. We're taking you home, kiddo.
He lets like a long
Yeah,
breath with fear in his eyes.
No worries.
And then he like spots like Ashwell over your shoulder, just going at him, and his eyes like grow wide with fear again.
don't mind him.
Why is he still here?
He's the next best thing to a prisoner. Let's go with that.
He looks down at his hands. Then
Wait.
why am I the one that's tied?
Wait a minute. Ow, fuck. Gideon, how the... Yeah, I'll pull out, I'll pull out, God. Yeah, I have
Just
a small
dagger or
knife. I have a small
any
knife.
knife. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
I pull that out and start going away at it, and I'll cut his bindings.
Doesn't take long. You've got a fair
Yeah.
amount of strength to like.
Sorry about that. But you're okay. That's what matters. Smile down at him.
Reasonably.
Oh, how are you? That's actually an operative question. Did they hurt you?
You see, like these deep bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it hasn't been a nice experience. I have to say.
Damn, you
He's
look
like
tired.
kind of like hiccuping slightly, like just taking like quick intakes of breath.
Yeah. You look, you sleep deprived you, or?
I haven't been awake for very long, so
But
not
you-
really.
You were just... Whatever. Well, I mean, I'll try to gauge his physical well-being, basically,
Okay.
with a medicine.
Yeah, give me a medicine.
Yep. 19.
All right. He seems all in all pretty fine. You notice the same things as Gideon did. He has sort of friction burns on his wrists, but other than that, he seems physically pretty okay. Other than the fact that he seems excessively tired. One might say he has 2 points of exhaustion.
Right. Yeah. So he looks like really fatigued.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right. Well, good news is you're doing fine, but get some sleep, kid. All right. It's a bit of a ways back to Vico. Plenty of time for you to get some rest. I know you think you've been resting for a while, but I'll sort of like I've probably been using my bedroll to sleep on in the cart, either as a pillow or as an actual bedroll, and I'll just hand it to him.
Yeah, you pull it out from like underneath you with sort of like a groan as you move your back, and
Yeah.
the wound kind of like hurts for a moment, but then you hand him the bedroll.
Yep.
And yeah, he stays awake for like a few hours, warily looking around,
Yeah.
like seemingly like almost too nervous to fall asleep. But eventually, exhaustion gets the better of him, and he does
Yeah.
fall to it.
Yep.
But yeah,
I'll keep
you
a close
guys-
eye on.
How long are you guys planning to travel for? By the way, the rest of this day?
Probably till we reach the river.
How
Okay.
long would that be roughly? Do you think, Whiskey?
Probably like it would be a day and a half if you were taking rests. If you're not taking rests, it's going to be roughly like 14 hours.
Can't lose time. Yeah, I think.
Maybe
we
more
oughta-
like 12. Maybe more like 12 hours.
Okay. I'm of the mind
you
like
guys
just get
will have
back.
a point of exhaustion, but it just like if you're riding on a cart, that's not really going to affect you unless you guys get jumped by something.
I mean, even if we do, 1 point of exhaustion is not the worst combat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm perfectly Gideon. I'm sorry, Dimble's perfectly fine with that. I'm sure Gideon would suggest it.
Yeah, Gideon's just on the just on the cart. No, like I'm driving it, right? So
I would imagine.
Yeah.
he's prepared to get us to the foraging area where the river is shallow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd try to keep a vigil along the sides of the cart, but otherwise we just power through.
Yeah. So you guys travel for a day, basically into the night from this morning.
Yeah.
And I would like you guys to roll me a d20, please.
Uh-oh, I have a macro if you want me to do it.
Go for it, Dimble.
13.
13. Cool. You see a lush garden with bright flowers and ripe-looking vegetables as you travel along the road with a somewhat middle-aged woman who seems to be tending to it. She waves at you as you go past.
I'll wave at her with a big smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Owen rolls his eyes. Ashwell waves as well.
I'll kind of notice them and just. How are we on food, Dimble?
We're doing all right, I think. I look in my bag, realize that I have no rations left.
You've got at least 3 days rations. Nods over to his pack that's by you, Dimble.
Who?
That's Ashwell says that.
Oh, I would have let
I'm
him
not
take that
assuming
back.
that contains any tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have let him take that back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look to Ashwell. And I actually would have said to him before the trek. I mean, I'm not going to force you to cook that meat, but it'd be really nice if you were to provide new sustenance along the road. Sort of, I get really hungry. So basically, asking him if he would be willing to share his rations.
Go for it, little man. You eat less anyway. He will have half of his nice rations and give you the other half.
Not much, but it's good.
I mean, basically, halflings and gnomes in my world actually do need half a ration.
Oh.
They can eat a full one, that's a thing you can do, that's fine. But they won't be left hungry on half a day's ration.
Okay.
Normal humans and people can also have half a day's ration, but they will actually be in discomfort from only having half a day's ration in hunger, whereas gnomes and halflings won't.
Yeah.
So this guy only having half of his rations here, he will be probably in discomfort because he won't have it.
He'll be hungry.
He'll be hungry, but he won't die from hunger.
Exhaustion. Yeah. Okay.
Dimble,
Good to know. What's up?
take one of these. I'm going to flip him a gold coin.
Catch it.
He'll barter with that woman. Get us a handful of tomatoes, other types of things from her garden.
But you do get numerous flashbacks of Gideon saying that he has no money.
Yeah, this is my money. I know. Yeah, I'm holding the coin this is my money, isn't it? Why do you want tomatoes?
I'd like tomatoes. Dibble.
All right.
Stare at him.
Yeah, I'll crick my back a little bit, jump off the cart. Yeah. Hoot-de-doot-de-doo. Yeah, I'll whistle a ditty while I waltz over to her. And I would have all of my armor, my weapons, everything on my person, but I wouldn't be, holding anything. I would be coming slowly toward the garden, just kind of waving all the while with a smile on my face.
Yeah. You make your way over.
Yeah. Ma'am.
And the woman who was waving, sort of comes up to a fence and is leaning on it, her kind sort of she's probably middle aged, but just working in the sun has probably wizened her features a bit. What can I help you with, little man? She leans on the fence.
A good afternoon to you. Before anything, of course, my lady. Wouldn't be too much trouble. Could I perhaps offer you some coin for some fresh food and vegetables, if you have any?
You've come at the perfect time of year. I've got yams, tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
There's an apple tree around the other side.
Oh, I like apples. Yeah. Well,
Tomatoes, Dimble.
all right. Yeah. Like he just shouts from the cart.
He shouts from the cart. Yeah.
All right, get in. I just shout back.
She like is remotely taken aback
I'm sorry, ma'am.
by such like a sort
My
of
friend-
imposing voice, and then
Yeah.
she smiles back at you as you apologize.
My friend really has a thing for tomatoes. So I'll take all the tomatoes I can buy. Apples. I do like my apples. I wouldn't happen to have any bread or
I would have to warn you that the apples are a little bit more expensive. We haven't had such a good lot this year.
Mm-hmm.
She like gives you kind of like a I'm sorry look.
Yeah. No, I give her an understanding nod. Yeah, of course, ma'am. What else do you grow, my lady?
Mostly flowers.
Oh, that's pretty.
You can, and she goes over and like sort of gestures a little way to these sort of like very pink, nice sort of I think hydrangeas.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say
Hydrangea.
I'll sort of rub my chin with one finger. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And
Shields.
what was the first
Pulls
vegetable?
out, like,
Yams.
Some sort of like light scissors and like snaps them. Yeah, the yams. Yeah, she probably has like a little like bag at her side that she's been like filling with yams.
Would those need to be cooked?
Those are her cheapest of foods.
Of course.
Yes, you can also eat yams raw. They're just
Nice.
not as nice.
Whatever. Yeah. All right. I think I'll pass on the apples for today. I'll take a good helping of yams, plenty of tomatoes, and that nice pink thing you just plucked, and I'll shine the gold coin. However many of the vegetables this'll buy. Hold up the gold coin.
Her eyes kind of widen.
Of course. I'll just go fetch them now.
She like sort of leaves just the bag of yams with you. There's probably like 12 yams in there.
Yeah.
She gets 5 tomatoes, and she
Aw.
will give you the flour.
Nice. Yeah, I will take the flour and kind of just put it between my armor and my tunic, just so it's kind of poking out below my neck a little bit.
Yeah. It's a very sort of nice sort of
Aw.
I don't know if you know like what hydrangeas look like. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah. I was actually looking at a picture of some this morning my mom had taken. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, they're lovely. I can show them on stream.
Yes.
Hydrangeas.
Do so. But yeah, some very nice like hydrangeas.
They're beautiful.
Like
like-
it's just sort of like a bouquet,
like
sort of,
that.
bouquet sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice.
And she hands that to you.
Yep.
And then she gives you like the bag, and then she's got like a small sort of wicker basket. She's like,
You don't mind if I...
like sort of like gestures towards like putting them into the bag.
Oh, by all means.
Yeah, she sort of like places them as opposed to like tipping them into the bag as you like hold it open for her.
Yep.
And yeah, so you have five tomatoes, 12 yams, and a nice flour.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to write down the yams because those 5 tomatoes are going immediately to Gideon. And hydrangea flour. Yep. I will take the basket and just like with between my pinky finger and my ring finger, just kind of like try to fling the gold coin over the fence toward her.
Yeah, she she probably like fumbles with it in the air a bit, but then catches it and like nods at you very happily.
A good day to you, ma'am. Thank you kindly.
Thank you, traveler. Have good luck on your journey.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I turn around and just like start doing a penguin wobble back to the cart with this big basket.
Yeah.
Because the basket's half the size of me, so
Over your shoulder, yeah.
yeah, like yeah, I get to the cart. I'm like,
Yeah, we get that wounded dude to do it. I love it.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. I'm still fucking hurting. I may be at full health. I'm sure Gideon's still riding the cart, however slowly. So I'm just like kind of jaunting next to her, like, your tomatoes, Gideon. Just hold it up as best I can.
Yeah, Ash will holds out his hands from the back of the car. Oh, and Roz's eyes as usual. But Ash will holds his hands up at the back of the car, and you like start passing him things, and then like he offers you a hand to like help you up onto the car.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll hold his hand and put the basket into the cart before me.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet, we're snacking on some yams.
Continue.
Well, no,
you
here's
guys
the thing.
continue.
So I'd like to just kind of
Oh,
like
no.
hold my hand back.
By the way, you would have hit this at sort of this point.
Okay, good. So the early
like,
in the
like
day.
at sort of the crossroads. Yeah.
Nice.
Crossroads.
Cool.
So this is probably just slightly past midday.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I'd like to hold my hand back for Just you know, not looking.
Onk like looks at you, Dimble, and then like looks down at the bag of tomatoes, and then like, holds out his hands.
I just look at Onk, look at Gideon. Well, at least I don't have to be in that position anymore. Yeah, I point at the tomatoes. Those. The red ones.
He goes over and like he picks up a yam, picks up a tomato, puts the yam down, like grabs 2 tomatoes, and then it goes over and puts one in your hand, Gideon, and then like is waiting with the other one in his hands.
Yeah. Onk. And I just gesture like, come.
He nods. Yes. Like sort of like bounds up to sort of the front of the car.
Yeah. Sit.
Like he sits like on his feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
With his like his like little hands like put onto his sort of thighs.
Do you know what this is? And I kind of like hold out the tomato in my hand.
Shakes his head.
My father used to tell me, this is king's food. Any powerful man in the world, wherever you go, has an unsatiated appetite for tomatoes.
Gideon's chuckling in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, Dimble's chuckling in the back.
Yeah, Onk's brow just sort of like furrows.
Powerful men eat this. Try.
Yeah.
And I'll just hand him one, and I grab the other one, and I just literally take a big bite out of it as if it was an apple.
Yeah, his head sort of like moves backwards. It's bleeding. As like a drip like goes down your chin.
Yeah.
You like lick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat.
He looks down at the one in his hands. And with one claw he sort of like scrapes a bit and then like sort of carves out like a small, like tiny sort of like 1/8 portion. Like sticks a claw into it. Like
a toothpick.
Let me roll.
See how much he likes it.
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. You roll me persuasion on this.
Yeah.
How much he thinks he likes it.
Yeah. Also, take inspiration because that's.
Hell yeah! I don't even need inspiration. Onk, my boy.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You should have inspiration at very least from you just being from what your conversation with Ashwell earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Onk like bites into it and his eyes sort of widen and he looks up at you. King's food. Like takes another like slice and starts like very slowly eating, but he can probably only get like halfway through the tomato.
Yeah, so I just look at him and yours, keep for
He
good
nods.
job.
And just sort of like hold. He doesn't like put it away anyway. He just like holds on to it
Oh god.
as long, and he's just like staring like at it and you with sort of like wide reverence.
Yeah.
Blood fruit of kings.
Aye.
Just sort of like stares at it in his hand for a while.
And I'll just continue to drive the cart onward.
Like Ashwell's watching this whole exchange. Dimble, you notice with like intrigue, like a raised eyebrow, just sort of like and Owen has just he's beyond the point of caring.
He's bored as fuck. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's straight up like head in hand. But yeah, you guys get to the edge of the Wild Run River.
Nice.
And you reach the bridge.
Okay. So it's pretty dark now at this point, right?
Yes. At this point it's getting towards like 8 or 9, and you guys have a point of exhaustion. Everybody except for the Lordling who is like just waking up.
Yeah. I suggest we camp here.
Sounds fine to me, says Ashwell.
Not a bad idea.
Time. That's Erwin.
Erwin, water the horses.
It's only one fucking horse. He can water himself.
I just look over at him.
Erwin.
20 gold says you're gonna water the horse.
We led it to water already.
Okay, we gotta make sure it doesn't
run off.
Exactly.
Erwin.
Fine.
Plus, what if there are crocodiles in the water?
Crocodile is this far.
It's crocodile, Gideon.
And he's like leading
Crocodile.
He spends some time like unstrapping the horse from the cart and like leads it away to the water a little way off.
Dimble's about to have a moment with Gideon.
Yes, that's fine.
He's about
Crocodile.
to have a whipped cream moment. So, Gideon, what did you make with Ashwell? What would you say you made with Ashwell?
A deal.
Okay. And what happens when someone loses too much blood and stops breathing?
They die. Dimble, why are you asking me such stupid questions?
Now hold on. Now, what might eat the horse in the water?
Unk like puts a bit of tomato in his mouth.
A crocodile. Dimble. They're fearsome creatures. You should have seen one. They are in our homeland.
But Gideon, it's crocodile. That's just
Crocodile. Yes.
You know.
You
Yeah,
waste my time, Dimble. I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna look at Ankh and like, you don't have suicidal tendencies, do you?
His head just tilts at you.
You feel like you want to kill yourself sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dimble's just like eyes open, like, well, I'm sorry.
Not now,
Oh,
I have king's fruit.
let's look at the dirt, sigh. Well, at least he's made someone feel better about themselves in his lifetime.
I'm walking around collecting wood, by the way, in the forest.
Yeah, cool. You guys do all the things necessary for setting up camp. Where are you guys planning on, if you are planning on camping?
We're camping right next to the water, so
Okay,
just
but like
not
just,
too far
just
from the bridge.
Yeah,
there a
like
bridge?
pretty close to the bridge. Yeah, there's a bridge.
Okay.
It's quite a big bridge as well. It's quite like
Okay.
it's made of stone, so it's
Yeah.
not made of wood or anything. It's not rickety, and it's the sort of medieval bridge that may have a troll or may not have a troll underneath.
Right.
Check for the troll, Dimble.
Jesus Christ.
why not send Owen, dude?
Yeah, I know, right?
Out of everyone.
Well, that's why I had him water the horse.
Yeah. The crocodiles might kill him.
Crocodile.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'll... wonder how I would even go about doing that. No, yeah, fuck it. I will kind of scout out the perimeter of where we might camp.
Okay.
But before...
Make me a survival check.
Yeah, before doing that, I would like to knowledge of the ages survival.
Okay, yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. Love, this is a very convenient ability. It's gonna get only more
It is.
convenient. So yeah, this is a...
You can also use it to learn languages, I think. So
Really? I was
Yeah,
wondering
so you can
about
do
that.
You can do tool proficiencies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I assume you can do languages.
Sweet. That would be awesome. All right, so this...
Also, you can go full Neo and it'll be like, "Whoa, I know Kung Fu."
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know how to use a longsword now. Whoa.
Oh yeah, man. What? So this is with a +2. That's great. It's real great.
So that's a 7?
7. Yep.
Nice, dude. All right.
Yep.
Roll me d20.
Okay. 5.
Let me check. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh no. What is the indigenous beast here?
A 5. Aha.
The rare 5. I wonder how hard that's going to be to kill.
Throw tomatoes at it.
Tomato.
Oh my god. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, tomatoes, man.
No, it's a crocodile.
All right. So,
Yep,
Dimble, you're looking
Yep.
around,
I am.
and well, you're like checking through all the brushes nearby just to make sure there's no like good sort of anything either waiting to ambush you or anything any sign of any sort of beast having been around here, any like fur caught in trees or anything.
Mhm.
And you push a bush apart, and you see what looks like sort of a beak, only a lot more reptilian. And it just sort of like snaps at you, and you hear like a squawk.
What is
You
it?
can easily dodge back. It doesn't like like
Yeah.
lash out at you.
How
And
big
it
is it?
says,
How big is it?
The beak is about the. You're not sure the length because it's coming straight at you, but it's like the height of a human head.
It's attached to a bird.
You haven't seen the rest of the body yet, since you like push through and a beak just snaps at you.
Oh
and
fuck!
just, like,
Yeah.
goes back.
I'll reel back and like just try to take a few steps back and just try to get a glimpse of what the hell this thing is.
Yeah.
Bajan knows what it is. but-
Pushing out of the bush,
Yeah.
a creature that looks very for everybody watching, if you imagine like a dinosaur with sort of like a taller, like toucan-like head, which extends outside, and it's like a pterodactyl, and its arms are like pushing through. It's sort of like arm wings are pushing through, and it's sort of like its head tilts. It's like, "Ah!"
Hey, good birdie.
Like looks at you, sort of like snaps its beak a few times, like just like "Duh, duh, duh,"
I
as
don't
it's sort of like.
put my hands up, start like shrinking slightly. I don't have any food. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Where is Dimble?
I'm like,
You see Dimble like slowly backing away as something approaches. Dimble, I'd like you to make me an animal handling check.
yeah, 16.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. It comes up to you. It gets closer. And this thing is probably the size, like the height of a human.
Oh shit!
So it's a lot bigger than you.
It's fucking
And it
huge
sort of, like,
to me. Yeah.
Gets low,
Hey.
and it's sort of like expecting you with its eyes. And something you notice is its eyes aren't on the front, as would be with a predator.
Yeah.
They're on its side, as would be with
Oh.
most prey. And it just sort of like
Oh.
snaps its beak kind of like close to you, and then like tries to sort of bite at your bag.
Yeah.
Dimble?
I'll shh. I'll just turn my head like shh.
You can see I have my crossbow pointed at it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Duck very slowly, Dimble.
Shut the fuck up! Just take off my backpack.
Yeah. Ashwell is also like very slowly like creeping towards you, but doesn't seem to be making any actions right now.
Yeah.
You very slowly take off your backpack, and it sort of like bites at the straps.
Yeah. No, I unstrap it. And I'll let it start to rifle through. If it so
It
desires.
sticks its head in,
Yeah.
and it finds. It's going to find. Basically, do you have the yams in your bag?
I don't know if they would have all fit in my bag. I think we might have kept them in. I would probably keep a few in my bag. Maybe I'd probably keep 2 of the 12. So
Okay. Yeah, I think that like it was gonna take 2 anyway.
Yeah,
'cause
cool.
It's not like that hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes out with one and like sort of like downs it.
yeah.
And the other one, it just like sort of like claws
Ooh.
at until it's like mush, and then starts basically like sort of scooping it up with its beak on the side.
As
in
it's
front of you.
doing that, can I like try to stroke its head?
Yeah. Roll me another animal handling check this time with disadvantage.
This is what I wish I hadn't used my channel divinity on
Because
survival.
you're interrupting it while it's eating, so it's a disadvantage.
Can I? Fuck! I used my inspiration from before.
Just so you know, chat, this is the we make friends with everything instead of attacking it game.
Yeah.
I rolled the thing and I saw what it was, and it has eyes on the side of its head, and I think this is supposed to be in D&D like a predator, but I'm just like, it has eyes on the side of its head, and it's it's just a scavenger.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
It's not going to be like just willingly attacking this little gnome if it can just.
So hold
get
on,
the food
did I
a
see that
different
it
way.
ate some of our food?
Yes.
Some of my food.
Oh, okay. You shoot it.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
fucking woman.
All right. I would like a roll initiative, but that will hit it.
Yes.
All right, so you got 10. Nice, solid. Dimble, roll me yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna roll.
My
Owen's.
tomatoes were in danger.
No! I don't have any of them on me!
Gideon
God, my
doesn't
mouse
know
is
that.
God
my
damn
mouse
it.
is my mouse's sensitivity is really fucked up. So bear with me for a second. Ashwell. And
I was gonna get a fucking pet axe speak, you dick.
It's not an axe beak.
Gideon. Okay, well, whatever it was. And by get, I mean have like a very low chance of getting.
Also, I'm sorry for when I said it's a dinosaur, because I know that pterodactyls aren't dinosaurs.
I wouldn't know the difference.
So I apologize to anybody who nerd raged out on me there. Like the butt cheeks just instantly like retracted as soon as I said that.
Their butthole clenches. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, I'm not even gonna roll for theirs. But what did you get? You got 4 descending.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4, so you're at the end. What's your dexterity?
4.
It's +4. So yeah, you go before it, Gideon, and you have shot it once, dealing 6 damage to the poor beast. Would you?
Yes.
And you that is sort of the surprise. You have another attempt if you would like to.
Yes, I'm going to reload.
As it's sort of like just flapping its wings, and like Dimble, you're sort of like knocked back for
shit!
a moment.
Yep.
Yeah, you reload.
Yes, I'm going
you
to
have another
reload
shot.
and shoot at it again.
Okay,
Oh.
this time is without advantage, as this crossbow bolt just like flies past it as it starts flying into the air. And we didn't establish this ahead of time, but I think you're closer than 80 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So it makes its way over to you.
Yeah.
And it is going to bite at you.
Damn, that's
This
a
could
fast
me,
bird.
Gideon?
This could be pretty painful. 14 hit?
Gideon?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So it like dives down, bites at you, and just you manage to basically just move your crossbow, so it's like mouth grasps around the crossbow, and it almost yanked it free from your grip, but you yank it back out of its mouth as it flies back up into the air. You don't get an attack of opportunity. But yes, that's its turn. It's now like 20 feet back in the air.
Shit.
Cool. Ashwell is going to. He's going to try and taunt it. He just yells up like, "Beasts like you are simply fodder where I come from. Come at me."
Come at me,
bro.
Knave!
Yeah. Cometh at me, knave.
And it has a pretty bad save on this, actually. Jesus.
Get viciously mocked.
Oh, and it does fail. So that means that it has, I believe, how this works.
Disadvantage
It has
next attack.
disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the start of Ashwell's next turn.
I thought it was just the
my
next
word.
one.
Hmm?
I thought it was just the...
No, it's all of them.
Fuck.
It's not viciously mocking it.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's doing a special, like, specifically bard thing that the bards.
Ah,
from
I know what he's doing.
Volo's guide get to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, Dimble, you react as you've been like knocked to the ground, and this thing is like sort of flapping, looking like it's about to try and like sort of dive down and hit Gideon. What would you like to do?
Oh,
Sort of
it's
like
my
on your
turn. Okay.
ass.
I don't
Yeah, you're
don't
kinda
see
like on
myself
your
on the
ass
turn
right now.
order.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm
Weird.
confused.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll add
Yeah.
another you.
Sweet.
Second. I'll just
Yeah, I don't see me
Dimble.
either.
Okay. Both
Yeah.
of you should be on it. My bad.
Probably, like, if you change maps.
Probably from a different map.
Yeah.
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 And
Good
we
old
are
roll 20.
greeted by the sounds of random tavern dwellers.
Yep. That's all you. That's all you guys encounter. Dimble, Gideon. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah.
Yeah. Actually, this is funny. I just realized why Gideon is okay with this. Yeah, Dimble's okay with this. Sorry. Yeah, why Dimble's okay. Dimble, like, just looks at the bird, looks at Gideon like, you fucking it. At least we'll get to eat meat tonight. And I coalesce some energy between my hands, and I want to guiding bolt it.
Alright. Roll me to hit.
That's nice.
Get 'em.
That whizzes past it.
Take
That's...
my
Just goes
inspiration,
flying
Dimble.
Oh, you have
As
inspiration?
it's- Yes, I gave it to him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I was about to ask actually if he would mind. So may I use that?
Yes, take it.
Sweet. All right. Nice. That does it.
Nice. 18 will hit.
Sweet.
Roll me damage.
Let's torque it up. This
Nice.
is so much damage.
So it's taken 24 damage. Nice.
Ooh.
As basically it's like flying in the air. The bolts look like they're going to miss, but then like it sort of like turns so that it's instead
Course
of being like
corrects.
its wings being that way, it turns so that its wings are sort of facing you, and it smashes into one of its wings, sending it sort of in a bit of a spiral through the air.
Nice.
As basically like one half of its body starts sort of emanating this radiant light.
Nice.
Gideon, you reload.
Yes. I'm going to reload, and I'm going to take this beast down.
You aim directly up with your
Nice.
crossbow. That will hit. Nice. Yeah, you do some significant damage to it. It is still alive.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
God.
No!
I don't think you can use the hand crossbow twice in one round anyway, because it's the loaded property. Yeah, because you have to actually reload like in between turns, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
a property.
you can save your action surge, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, yeah, you fire another bolt directly upwards, and it hits solely, like actually like pierces through one of its wings. And yeah, it's gonna dive back down, and it's going to try and it continues flying up a bit, and then dives back down. It's going to try and hit you again.
Okay, so because I used my action surge, can I just ready an action to attack it after it attacks me?
So,
Because I can't save my action surge, right?
Actually-
So,
Yeah, it gets its attack first, but yeah, I'll say you can,
yeah.
because I'm a nice GM. 15. Does that hit?
That will hit.
All right. So yeah. Okay, this is gonna hurt. So you take 9, and then because it dived from a significant height,
uh-oh.
you take 4 extra.
Oh my God, you got so lucky, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit.
Yeah. So yeah. So it comes down at me and just it's like grabbing onto my.
It's beak this time. Instead of just getting your crossbow, swallows like the whole arm with the crossbow intact, like up to the elbow. And I'm assuming you're gonna pull the.
Unhand me, beast.
Yes. Oh, you're gonna hit it with the rapier. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you have to, because yes, a 12 will not hit.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Why don't you ever have inspiration, Dibble?
As you swing towards it, it basically like flaps its wings and like just knocks the rapier to one side as it sort of like flaps and starts like sort of flying back upwards and flies back into the air. And this time flies 40 feet up. Ashwell. Oh, my bad on that. Let me check something. I need to roll another d20 plus 4 because it should have had disadvantage on that. Okay, it hit anyway.
Yeah.
I just
Good
because
call,
I
though.
forgot that Ashwell gave it disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ashwell is going to. Yeah, he's going to. Let me just check what this ability's thing is. Okay, yeah, he runs over to you, Gideon, and he's like, he basically like pats you on the back. He's like, I hope you're feeling better. And until the end of the spell, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to 2. So you gain 2 temporary hit points, and he's also healing wording you. So
Oh, nice.
Woo! Thank you.
D4 plus 2.
Bards.
You gain 5 hit points back. So that's his turn. Dimble. Your turn. You've seen this thing basically attack.
I just look at him. We're still not friends. Like.
Understood. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Huh.
That grins at you.
Ooh. How high is the bird?
I love your reaction to looking through spells like, huh, ooh, ah. Up in the air, it's 40 feet, but from you, because you're like a little way away, it's probably roughly 80 feet away from where you currently are.
Okay.
Just because, like, distance upwards and, like, lengthwards, because you were a little way away.
So, to clarify, I feel like I probably...
Gideon, it was, like, 60 feet away from you when this combat starts, we'll say. So it's like, currently above Gideon, like, 60 feet away and, like, 40 feet up, but laterally, like, 80 feet.
Okay. Yeah, no, the range isn't... Oh, 80 feet from me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The range, if you were using a spell to hit, would be 80 feet, but you can run 20 feet, and then it would be 60 feet if you wanted.
Before I do that, command can't do anything directly harmful. Like,
yeah, if you told it to like fall to the ground,
yeah, like fall.
That would be
That wouldn't work. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because the command can't do anything directly harmful to the creature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It actually has the example under halt, so that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. So, I think instead. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna guiding bolt. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. I actually have 3. Oh, Jesus. All right, there's an attack. It's 14 hit.
Yes. Roll me down.
Dank. Here you go. Sweet.
All right. How do
Wham.
you want to kill the Dimble?
Oh, fuck yeah. Just like
40 feet above Gideon.
I just create this like a holy bolt again, like the
Darts, the little darts.
Yeah. Just like this dart that is more sort of aesthetically geometric than anything else. So, yeah. I just.
So it looks like sort of like a video game, like
Yeah.
cube, like dart, and it just like shoots out, and basically like it hits the thing directly through where you assume its brain to be in the head, and its body just like starts sort of tumbling through the air at an increasing pace as it's glowing with this radiant light. And the second it hits the ground, all of the light just is gone, like almost as if it's like blown apart, along with sort of a cloud of dust as it lands like right next to you, Gideon.
Yeah, just look down at it. Okay. I'll just sheath my rapier.
Yeah.
Yo, point to Ashwell. You know how to cook?
I mean, passable over a campfire.
Well, think you can cook that? Look down at the bird.
He just shrugs at you. I could try.
Give it your best shot.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And I just sigh, thinking what could have been.
I'm gonna walk over, and I want to pluck its eyeballs
Okay.
out.
Yeah. Roll me. This is actually going to be pretty hard because his eyeballs are quite small, and its actual like sort of skull is very sort of narrow around it.
Okay.
So roll me a medicine check here. Nice. Yeah. You managed to basically get the eyeballs out mostly by sort of like essentially getting away a lot of the skull around the eyeball first.
Yeah.
Because their skulls are like pretty brittle so that they can fly.
Use the pommel of my sword or my rapier, I guess, and just kind of like smack it in.
You sort of like expose it and then like hit just the right part so it cracks but doesn't like hit into the eye or anything. Yeah. And then you manage to basically like crack multiple parts and like get a vantage point where you can get the nerve and get the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah. You managed to get what is essentially like a birdie reptilian eye.
Huh. Actually, Dimble has
I'd
an
like to
idea,
get
too.
both of them if possible. So
Yeah, with the 22 you can get both.
nice.
Give them both to Olga.
Well, yeah, I'll see later on what advantages I could have by giving those to him. So
Gideon, I'm gonna walk over before Ashwell does anything with the body. I think we're just having our way with it for the time being. I come over like next to Gideon and I'm looking at the body. I'm like, hey Gideon.
yes, Dimble.
You think so I won't mess him up. I kind of want to research him a little bit, but I think you might also be able to use him on Elder. I'm talking about the wings. That thing flew really fast.
Well, I would have to get a suitable torso for him, and the only
Its wings are very big.
I'll look over at Ashwell. It's the only suitable torso that I see so far.
Ashwell points to Owen.
Isn't Erwin taller?
And then shrugs at you. Owen's definitely taller, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, the estimated like meter of the sort of wingspan when fully out is like 8 foot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Huge.
So,
like
so
I
Icarus.
would need a
on
sizable
trying-
torso.
Like
Trying to
Icarus
fit it on
level.
a human body would be this is essentially like a slightly smaller Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They're basically like the height of drafts. When like fully standing up.
Yeah.
And the reason it was sort of the height of a human was because it was sort of like
Hunched.
prowling down.
Yeah.
Towards.
Yeah, Yeah.
towards Dimble?
Mostly, I want to study them for some mechanical designs later on. I haven't had a model this
Want me to
accurate.
remove a wing for you?
I'd appreciate that. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
these are essentially like the higher end of size large to size huge. So
Okay. Shoot.
you'd need like a giant body sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll grab the wing for you, Dimble. I've never actually messed with a bird's anatomy before, so this may be difficult. Do you want me to roll another medicine?
Oh,
You can-
I'm
you
gonna
can-
give him
you can take
guidance.
it with that medicine.
I'm gonna give him
no,
guidance.
You can take it with that medicine check. It's fine. It's just it will take up a lot of the room of your cart.
The wings.
Yeah.
Okay. We're fine with that.
I'll take a wing.
Like it's
This is
it's going to be
nice.
very uncomfortable to travel. But yeah,
I mean, the thing is, for what I want to do, I only need one wing. But
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like each wing is like 4 foot long.
and is that logical for my character to do, Ruben? Like the fact that he has the idea to create a flying mechanical device at some point, and studying a live model do you think would be a good idea for future reference?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly, what you'd want to look at is the as opposed to like the wing itself.
Musculature?
Because the wing's mostly like self-explanatory, right? Like it works in much the similar way to every other wing, and you kind of know, you kind of have a general idea how wings work.
Okay.
But what you probably want to look is that sort of is specifically on this thing is muscle structure, and because it's so big, also bone density.
Ah, okay. So I would want like a
those
good.
will be the key things for flight for what you're looking at.
I'd want like the wing as a wing is like you would buy in a supermarket for a chicken, like the wing and then some meat attached.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll tell Gideon. If you could get like, this hemisphere, and I'm just kind of like carving out with my finger just an area that I think would be ideal of the body, with the wing on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem. Give me
Great.
time. If you could get something cooking in the meantime, that would be nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. So while he's carving that out, I wonder. Yeah. While he's doing
I think this might actually be a pretty good place to wrap this up.
Yeah,
Give
certainly.
you some time to sort of think about what you want to do with this in between the sessions.
I love it. Yeah.
Because you have
I
this
have a
whole
thought,
sort of like
actually.
not dinosaur, pterodactyl to sort of dissect it and sort of like look into what sort of parts from it you want to take. So we will wrap up here. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry that this session was shorter than our usual ones. Frosty's cryopod that doesn't exist was malfunctioning as per. But yeah, you guys are going to be streaming in
an hour.
like an hour. Yeah, an
Yep.
hour and a bit.
Hour and a little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hour 15
Over
minutes.
on
My stream.
TV, /Tripper
Our stream.
in an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right, everybody.
Jawohl.
As always, have a grand day. See you guys there. Check out the VODs. See you guys next time. And later.
Ciao.
Peace.